Hi, this is Timothy Schutte with Exit Realty and Associates. Welcome back to my video blog. Today we're going to talk about lowball offers and what that looks like when we get on your listing. Let's say that we get a lowball offer in, and that could be, let's say on a $400,000 house, it could be $350, it could be $375, it could be $300. It just depends what the buyer's motivation is. Most of the time we see anything that is more than $10,000 off of list price is a fairly lowball offer, but when you start looking at it, it's like there's three things we want to do. First and foremost, look at comps. Where did the comps come in at? Did they change? Has your property been on the market for a little more extended period of time or not? The second would be we can counter, and we can always counter offer price. We can counter offer inspection items, terms, any of those items, but it's really about reaching out to the buyer's agent and figuring out what is the motivation from the buyer for where the offer came in at. And lastly, it's like, is there a middle ground to be had? Can we find a middle ground? And it's both the buyer seller motivation to get a property moving. Days on market has climbed in the last few years, but it's still not that far out there, and it's way better than it would have been, let's say 15 years ago when the mortgage crisis was happening. Those are some of the things we have to look at. We have to look at where the market's at. And this time of year, I think we have more activity than we did last year in the fall for certain. And we always want to watch those trends. Again, what does that middle ground look like? It's on a case-by-case scenario, but taking out the home inspection, taking out some closing costs or some other contingencies can allow you to get there, get closer to where your bottom line makes sense. If you have any questions, would love to walk you through that. We're here as a realtor to advocate for you as the seller to get the best bottom dollar we can. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. This is Timothy Schutte with Exit Realty and Associates.